Sure is hot in them hippos. You know, I've been hearing and reading and seeing over and over and over, everything is too expensive. Everything. Seems like every time we turn around, somebody's gouging us on something. Well, I've formulated this quick list that I took here off of YouTube, off of a guy complaining with various clips about people complaining how expensive things are and that they are too expensive. It's ridiculous. And it's not much of a list. I'm going to read it to you real quick. Legos, you know, the formerly children's toy, the little pokey bricks. Legos, Hulu, concert tickets, perfume, beauty salons, movie theaters, plane tickets, pubs or bars if you're an American, designer fashions, fast food, Airbnb, Disney World, and new vehicles. All this stuff outrageously priced. We're getting screwed. Trouble with that is, everything I just mentioned, you are not required to purchase. So then the counter argument of that would be, well, dude, what do you want us to do? Just not buy any of those things? Not have any kind of life at all? Well, in short, yes. And I'm going to explain that to you. First thing on my list that I just read, Legos. First of all, those are a children's toy. I guess adults and nerds and whatnot are buying them. You do what you want to do, but you're trying to play both sides of the same coin here. If they're too expensive, $70, $100, $120 for the... Stop buying them. And what happens, or what would happen, if everyone stopped buying Legos? I would be willing to wager that price would come down, and it would continue to come down, piece by piece, bit by bit, until people started buying them again, at which point that price would hold, at least for a certain amount of time. But you don't. You keep buying them. Well, a new vehicle, I gotta have a vehicle to get to. Yeah, you have to have a vehicle in America to, unless you're in the city where there's public transit. Most of America is so spread out, you have to have a vehicle as an adult. Okay. Does it need to be brand new? Do you need to buy a brand new one after seeing the videos over and over of domestically made vehicles failing, smoking, the infotainment system's hung up, so now the car won't even go into drive. Transmission shot at 35,000 miles. Stop buying them. And I've been preaching this for years. I was screaming about this when a brand new sedan was $17,000. I thought that's outrageous, and at the time it was. If you people would stop buying them, the price would come down until people started buying them. See, PepsiCo figured this out just a minute ago. When they were getting $14, $15 for a 24-pack of soda, sales tanked, and that price came down. $13, $11.50. Then people picked up right where they left off. They still think it's too high, but we just can't go on without Pepsi. It's your own fault, man, is what I'm getting at. All the things I just listed off that list, think how productive your life could potentially be. A spotless house, God knows I could do with some of that. Your vehicles are properly maintained, your yard is well kept. Your business dealing, you got all your receipts in order and put away, you got your taxes up to date, whatever it is that you're doing. Myself, I really enjoy woodworking. The price of wood got extremely high, and it's down a little bit now, but it's still, you start getting into specialty woods, it's a fortune, man. You're talking about $1,400 to build a dresser. Well, I did a workaround, and I found a source for much, much cheaper. I don't go to the big box store for my thing. But for a while there, I stopped. If I didn't have the wood to build it, I didn't build it. Because I'm not going to feed this system that is intentionally working against me. And you people that keep going out, you're going to McDonald's. You know, about once every 3 years, I go to McDonald's and I get one of the so-called value burgers to punish myself. They're always more expensive. That patty's about maybe an eighth of an inch thick, maybe. And it's about, oh, yay big around. So you're getting less and less and less. It's more and more and more. And they're not fit for human consumption. And that's a good reminder to me. Man, don't go here anymore. Why would you do that? Even if you're starving half to death, you think, and I just stop in there. It's real quick. It's on the way home. There's other places to stop if you want sucky food. Going to a McDonald's and then criticizing that it's $17 for one person, stop going. When you get up to the window of the drive-thru and they say $17.38 is your total, no, it's not. Sorry about that. And you drive off empty-handed. You don't pay for it and then go home and take a picture of the receipt and post it on social media about how you're getting screwed. Yeah, you're getting screwed by you. Man, I'm trying to help you out here. Stop hastening our own demise. And you'll quickly find out that these the sky-high prices will come down. Yes, there's inflation. Yeah, for 17 minutes there was a shipping problem in 2020, and supposedly that's resolved. Did the prices come back down? Well, inflation of 70%, of 140% inflation? Not yet. You have to stop participating temporarily. And if the price comes down $3, it's like, ooh, it is coming down. That's still really high. Then keep waiting. Don't just start buying it again. Well, it's better than it was. What kind of logic is that? It's an idiot's logic. And we can bitch about Congress and the president. We can complain about the corporations. All of that is true. But it comes down to you and me. What will we tolerate? And we've shown that we'll tolerate just about anything you throw at us. We're going to complain about it. Make no mistake about that. But we're going to go ahead and do it. That is not a winning strategy. Man, I implore you to use your head. Vote with your wallet. This whole consumerism, mindless idiot lifestyle really isn't panning out all that well for us. So maybe stop doing it. Start with one thing and just say, I'm not buying that anymore. I'm not buying the mayonnaise. At least not that kind. That's $5 for a smaller container now than it used to be. It used to be a bigger container, and it was $3.83. So I'm not going to buy that anymore. Start with one thing, and then make it two. You will see that if enough people do this, the people, again, I say this again, the people have always held a power that they're too scared or stupid to use. If you're really that pissed off and you're really tired about it, stop participating in it. You're pissed off the credit card companies, then get rid of your credit cards and don't use that service anymore. You don't want to go to a cashless society. You want to be tracked for every purchase you make and have your money shut off. Keep using them debit cards. This is not that difficult. I don't know what else I can tell you. I can just implore you to stop hurting yourself and, by extension, the rest of us that are just trying to live. Or keep doing what you're doing and see if that won't work out. Maybe next time, here in a year and a half, you can vote the opposite way and that'll fix things. Maybe 3.5 years from now, you can vote the other way because it worked so well last time. Help me help you. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate your time. See, that didn't cost you nothing but 10 minutes. I do appreciate your time. I'll see you next time.